Hello everyone, and in today's video we will be talking about how Wendy works, what builds you will probably be wanting to use with Wendy, and what game mode she succeeds in, and what game mode she doesn't succeed in as much. So I hope you enjoy the video, and see you there. Hello everybody, and in today's video we will be talking about the newest mythic brawler, Wendy. She's a support. Looking at her stats, she has 3,800 health, which seems like a little bit, but trust me, it's a lot more whenever you're looking at it in game. Her movement speed is fast. Her attack is called Blow Dryer. Wendy fires a blast doing 1,900 damage and giving herself 1,102 shield when hitting a teammate. Wendy gives them 1,444 shield. Her attack does 2,000 damage at max level, but I don't have her at max, and her health is 4,000 at max level. Her range is long, and her reload speed is supposedly fast. I do not feel like it's very fast at all, but that's just me. Her ability is Planet Protector. She deploys a shield that takes 75% of the damage that you take, and it goes into the shield. And the range of the super is normal, and she has two traits. She can fly over water, and she has a trait like a tank, but instead of just dealing damage, her shield has to take damage. So let's go to the training cave and let's see. Okay, looking at Wendy, she has 4,000 health with 4,000 shield as soon as she starts the match, I believe. Then every time she hits an enemy, she'll get her shield back. But watch this. So whenever I take some damage, boom, and then if I shoot, I should heal my shield back up until it gets to 4,000 again. Okay, looking at her shield, she takes 125 damage, and the shield takes 375, which the shield takes 75% of the damage dealt, and Wendy takes the other 125%. She has insane survivability and pretty much won't die if you can keep getting your super back. So she's very strong in the game currently, and if you're playing game modes like knockout, high, stuff like that, I feel like she could be pretty good. Dream grab, all that type of stuff. Now let's look at some builds. So looking at builds now, the build I've been using, and it's worked pretty good, is there's two wind powered. Wendy's platform gives her a boost and she jumps a short distance. It's okay if you want to get out of danger, but it's not really necessary from what I've seen, especially the fact that she doesn't really die. So I've been using Green Grenade, which slows all enemies and stops them healing for a moment. This does take one of her ammo, which I think it should say, but it does take one of her ammo whenever she uses it. The gears I've been using is damage gear and shield gear, and this is just for an extra bit of protection, and then damage is always good in my opinion. And so for the last star power, you could either use slowing shield and solar shield. The thing about slowing shield is if they're ranged brawlers, they're not going to really be in the shield. The only time this might be useful is if like an Edgar, Shade, someone like that's jumping on you, and then really they're still not going to be able to kill you even if you don't have this star power, because she just gets her shield back so quickly. And her solar shield's just better because it gives her shield more health, and that means it can take more hits without it dying. And real quick, I have two things to say. First off, if you make it this far through the video, I would request that you subscribe. I put a lot of effort into these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. But I'd ask that you subscribe because, you know, we're trying to hit 300 soon. The other thing is, whenever I was making this video, I had a video prepared for every game mode that I played, but the video corrupted. So I only have the videos for Solo Showdown because I played like a match or two of every game mode, and 1 for Brawl Ball. And if I say something and it doesn't match up, it's okay. I'm sorry, but just keep that in mind. Okay, so now for Solo Showdown, I'm going to put Solo Showdown at, I'm going to put Solo Showdown probably at B tier. It's just an average game mode. Wendy can succeed there, but she's usually not going to succeed there as much as other game modes, so that's why I'm just going to give it a clean B tier. But for the other game modes like Duo Showdown and Trio Showdown, I'm actually going to put A tier, because you can protect your teammates. Your teammates can jump in, you give them shields, they can just demolish the teams, and it just makes it really easy on you. Next game mode we actually played Brawl Ball, and I'm going to give Brawl Ball a good score of A. So, whenever I played Brawl Ball, I'm going to be serious with you, I legit had to play the game mode twice, because I'm playing every game mode once. But I won in like the first 10 seconds, the first round, and I was like, hold up, wait, that doesn't seem right. I play it again, win another like 10 seconds. And it's just because like your teammates just can't die because of Wendy's ability. So it just makes it so hard on the enemy team. Next up, we have Gem Grab. I'm going to put Gem Grab with Solo Showdown in B tier, because you're going to be able to protect your teammates, all that stuff. It's a simple game mode, but really if your teammates don't cooperate with you, you're not going to win, being completely honest. Okay, next we have Heist. Heist is going to be probably the only D tier here. The only reason Heist is D tier is because you have no way to defend your base if your teammates are going to be aggro, which they are, because that's how Heist works. So you're really not going to be able to do much with a teammate that is like trying to jump everywhere, attack the base. So it's really hard to do anything to protect your teammates here. Okay, next up we have Bounty. Bounty is probably going to be our first S tier. From me playing Bounty, I figured out that most of the brawlers you're either going to play against are going to be snipers like Piper or Mandy, or they're just going to be up in your face brawlers like Buzz, Edgar, Shade, someone like that. And your shield is just so strong and you get it back so quickly that if they're up in your face like that, they're just not going to kill you. Which, like, just helps. You don't even have to, like, you still need to help your teammates and defend your teammates. But, like, I might have defended them once or twice that round that I played. And we won. They didn't get a kill on us, which is kind of insane. But next up, we have Knockout. Knockout is going to be another B tier. Knockout's good. Knockout's easy. You can help your teammates. The only reason Knockout's at B tier is because it's a simple game mode, and I think it's just really easy to win with Wendy. And like, you really just, all you got to do to win is defend your teammates, and if you can defend your teammates, you're good. You know what? I'm moving Knockout to A tier. Like I said, it's really easy. You basically are going to win. She's just a good brawler overall in Knockout. Okay. Next up, we have Basketball. I played every game mode that was in the cycle today, and Basketball was one of them. We did not start off very hot, which this is the reason I'm gonna put Brawl Ball. It's not, and a lot of the brawlers that are played in Brawl Ball are counters to Wendy, like ballers that like are fast, can move away, like can knock your shield out without you being able to hit them, stuff like that, like Bolt, those kind of people, and it just makes it really hard to win in Brawl Ball. I ended up winning, but it was a struggle overall. And last but not least is brawl hockey. I'm gonna put this with C tier. This is only because whenever like I'm playing brawl hockey, you can't really. There's so much is happening at one time, and it's hard to get your teammates to like work with you and stuff. Also, this is going down 1 point because whenever I played this at first, the Edgar sold, and so it's going down 1. And so this is the overall tier list. This is the end of the video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far through the video, please tell me what you think of Wendy, what you think of my tier list. I tried really hard on this video, so I would ask that you subscribe, please, and hope you guys have a great day.